Hey everyone, Bob Gaska with South Chicago Insulation. I wanted to show you through this house that we are going to be spray foaming in Dyer, Indiana. I'm getting excited just looking at this because of all the fine details that this homeowner went through and educated himself to know exactly what he's got to do because he's building such a tight home. He really went into the fine details, and I will make a more in-depth video in the future. But for now, I just want to give you a sneak peek of what to expect. Over here, he's got Fantech makeup air, and this is for his kitchen fan. You know, typically you go to the store and get like a Menards fan. Well, that's really not adequate, especially for a tight home like this. So he's got an inline fan there, and this is all for his makeup air, his heaters, and these are to quiet it down when the makeup air is running. Makeup air is basically the house built so tight, and to prevent any kind of mold, mildew, anything building up in the house, you know, and choking out all the fresh air. It basically supplies fresh air to the house to make up for how tight the house is. So we get over here. My favorite part, and this is the person's attic. Look how clean this attic is. This is awesome. You know, we're gonna be doing 3 inches of closed cell on the roof line and 3 inches of closed cell in the walls. He's already got an R10 insulation of exterior insulation all around. Now look at this. This is the cool part. This right here is a Zehnder ERV. And he's doing this all himself, the homeowner. He really did his homework. This is the Zehnder Comfo Air Q. And what this is gonna do is gonna take all the stale air out of the home from the bathrooms, the kitchen, and it's gonna resupply all the living areas with fresh air, which usually goes through, I'm not sure about this one, but normally they go through like a MERV 13 air filter. So he's gonna have constant fresh air coming in from outside. It's gonna be a very healthy home. This right here is gonna supply, or is what these are gonna plug into, and these are gonna supply all the rooms individually, all his spots that he's gonna have fresh air going to, and it's also gonna take all the bad air out of the house. This is very exciting from a building science standpoint with the nitty-gritty details that this homeowner went through. And we will be interviewing him when we're all complete with the foam for this project, because this is just one heck of a project. These are for his makeup air and for his kitchen exhaust. And then he'll also be installing a dehumidifier in the attic over here as well. So we will do that in a future video. So give us a like, give us a follow, or subscribe, and you can see how this project turns out, and we'll actually run a blower door test as well to show how tight this homeowner was able to get his home. Thanks for watching.